Hello, everybody. I'm your ghost, and welcome to the PSN Podcast. How do you like my amazing radio voice? Uh, and we are here today with, well, actually, just introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm graduabelt. I'm probably the person with the least amount of followers on PSN that's in this group. We have a total of 41 followers. Yay.
Hey, that's a lot better than 10, which is the amount we have on YouTube. Let's get that number up, guys. Actually, I don't. Whatever. Um. Uh. Anyways. I think I know who you are. Like I wasn't sure who you were at first when you joined, but I think I do. Um. What is your OC exactly? Because I think I know who you are.
It's literally just like a orange doodle that I do with like the black background, and it's just like this little orange like goober looking doodle, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, I think I know. I think I know who you are. It's hard to remember everyone in Pixel Studio, but yeah, I think I know who you
Yeah,
are.
there's a lot of people, but
Yeah,
yeah. If you've seen it, have you seen a post where it's a simplified version of a Nirvana album cover?
I may
If
have.
not, then okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that was me.
okay. So is that one you think? Is that one that's like the cream of the crop? Like everybody, look at this one. Is that one of those?
Uh, it's my second most liked with 16 likes. My most is my face reveal. Well, face reveal. I wasn't able to actually put an actual picture in, so I just uh took the time and like traced over a picture that I took. So
Oh, okay.
that's my most like. But a lot of times it's like I'd probably say on average like 7 likes for a post. That's just like I don't know what to do, so I'll just doodle something and then just post it.
Yeah, on my old account, and um, well, of course, we're not gonna say it here, but I'm assuming you already know who I am. Um, but because I think you saw the leaks made by our co-host here. Thank you very much. Um, but
Yeah,
the,
I tried looking you up, but like I couldn't get anywhere, so it's just like,
yeah,
oh well, I give up.
I've made myself
You're
hard to
very
find.
welcome for those leaks also.
Yeah, screw you, man. Screw you. but anyways, um,
I
e-
totally didn't leak. I totally did not leak your credit card information.
I
I don't even
totally didn't
have a
leak your
credit
IP
card. Jokes
address.
on you. Jokes on you. I'm broke.
I don't
Nice try.
either.
But
I totally didn't leak your IP address.
have you seen there's like a meme with the Garfield animated show, and it just starts playing the music while like an IP address pops up.
I
It's
know
like
where you
"Brr, brr,
live,
brr,
and then it's just
brr."
like an
I
actual
know
address.
where you live.
Yeah, yeah, it's great. But I was gonna say, even on like the old account that I had, which was I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I did not too terrible on that. I don't think. But even on that, I'd get like freaking like there'd be something like, oh man, I took a long time on this, and it'd be like 10 likes. But that's fine. At least I got double digits
Welcome to
sometimes.
my world. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
really
one
don't
I
think.
just actually posted only has like 11 likes in 2 days. I'm like,
Well, the thing is, no matter how many followers you get, the thing with me is that they see behind the disguise. They know that I'm a trashy artist at heart.
I don't
Anyways,
I don't try to come off as a good I don't try to come off as a good artist. I'm just like I'm absolute doo doo.
we should probably get back on track. How did you get started on PSN?
Um, so I had Pixel Art Studio for a while, just drawing on there, and then I looked. I was like, oh, there's a place where I can post my art. So like, if you go back, the for my first few posts were just like me realizing, oh, I can post this, and yeah, and then I just kind of continued.
Yeah, I also didn't know that PSN existed for a while. I was just doing art, and I was like, oh, well, this is pretty cool, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna like switch it over for a second. Is there anything you want to ask Hatko Fifi?
yeah. So what was your inspiration to start pixel art?
Uh, I just wanted to draw, and that was it.
Yeah, same.
Like, did you have like a um once again, it's hard to remember everyone, but do you have like a specific style that you try to like look at and you're like, oh, I like this style. I'm gonna try to do that my own way.
It's really like the simplistic, like stupidly simplistic art style that I try to like go for every time, but like I still want it to look good.
Yeah.
But like just that very like simple, bare bones, really anyone can draw it kind of art style. And then I try to like throw my humor in there.
Well, yeah. Of course, you got to put your own spin on it. I mean, I'll say with mine, and I've said this before to somebody. I don't remember who, but I don't really like. I might have a style. I just don't know what it is. So, it could exist. I have no idea. But anyways, is there anybody on Pixel Studio that like favorite artists on Pixel Studio or people that have inspired you on Pixel Studio?
I don't think anyone inspired me, and I just like everyone on PSN.
Well,
They're
that
a lot of
that's
them are
fair.
friendly. There are a few that are like really, really oddly mean,
Oh yeah,
and it's
Yeah.
like that are like randomly sarcastic on your art for no reason, like that type.
it's not. There was one who was like sarcastic on a post that I made where I was just expressing how I felt, and then there's another one I tried posting. It was another Nirvana album cover. It was one I thought a lot of people would recognize, and I posted it, and there's this one guy who was like, "Your art makes me want to do shit to my wrist."
For I
Obviously referring to cutting his wrist. I was like, "What the hell?" I took it down immediately, but I was like,
yeah
"Dude,
Uh, Less so on the PSN side, more on the personal side. Is there like anything that really like inspired you to become just like to go on to PSN, or was it just like, oh, there's a community?
um."
or maybe just
Initially,
do
when I
pixel art
first
in
started
general.
posting,
Yeah,
um, initially it was just like I can I can do this. I could just draw, and then it was like, oh, I can post. Later on, kind of became like an outlet for like
yeah,
all like I feel like absolute trash, and like I want to just like get all this stuff out of my head. Because if you like go on my account and look back, there's a lot of like venting posts that are like, dude, just kill yourself. Like I don't want to exist anymore. Like that bad. Good thing I am going to therapy for that, but
Oh yeah,
uh
yeah,
yeah, it was I started posting. It was like, oh, this exists, and it was like, oh, it's an outlet, and now it's just back to I can just draw and like that's it. No one would really care.
yeah,
you know
It's like
it's out there. Yeah,
yeah,
like
if I like people see it and like ponder on it and like think, I hope he's doing okay. That's okay.
yeah. The more
Yeah,
people that understand somebody's story, the better. It really is.
yeah,
Yeah, I've been in the same situation, brother. So yeah, yeah. Anyways, man, that's really hard to follow. I'm sorry. Um, let me think. Hmm. Oh, what are your favorite things about Pixel Studio? Like, what do you enjoy the most about, or just the app as a whole?
I like how people are like very open to like talking to you or like communicating. Because I think I did a post where in the comment section I was commenting on my own thing. I was like, if any of you would want to like reach out to me, like talk to me, I'll put my email in the comment, and I put it in there. And then Cyphren immediately was like, he emailed me like the pretty much like right after we had a conversation in the comments. Then he emailed me. So that was like mind blowing because you had someone with like 200 followers talking to you, and you're like, you feel like a nobody, and then you
Yeah,
have like this really big person like talking to you, and it was really cool.
And that's one of the things
Yeah.
about Pixel Studio. It's such a tight. It's smaller than a lot of people think. It's a really tight knit community, and like even those people like on the top of the list, like I remember Sherzo and when Chef was around. I'm not gonna go too far into it, but like they'd like people's posts all the time, and it wouldn't be like somebody from the top of the
Yeah,
list either. So it's nice
Yeah.
to see stuff like that happen. And
Did Chef
speaking of that,
leave?
what?
Did Chef leave? I thought he was
No,
still
but
alive.
no, but he
Okay,
used to
I
be
was
on
like,
a lot more. He used to be on like
yeah.
all the time. So, but yeah, I do want to say shout out to Blind Gentleman. Blind Gentleman is a great person to talk to. Like if you just need somebody to talk to. So shout out to that person. I guess now at the opposite end of the spectrum, is there anything that you hate about Pixel Studio? It's like your pet peeve of it, or it's like your least favorite thing.
I don't. I mean, I guess the thing I could say is just like the how like the hate comments. Like, there's not that many, but when there is,
It packs
they
a
can be
punch.
brutal.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
like just the one where it was like they were really talking, like really downputting my art. I was like, God damn, like, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm a 15-year-old who has like nothing else to do, and just posting this album cover of an album that I really like,
Hmm.
and you're talking all this, and then it's just like, dude,
Yeah,
oh
and
my
it's
god,
it's
Oh,
like
Chef.
it's not even like freaking Twitter or Reddit. It's like this small pixel art app. Like you're really gonna take the time out of your day to just cook up this
yeah,
like roast on here. It's like, yeah, I get what you mean, man.
yeah, yeah. But other than that, not really. About the internet, like just as a whole, like the amount of people doing explicit content, like it just makes me feel bad that we are like at this low point of humanity.
Okay, and we are back. Hello, everyone. If you're wondering why I said we are back, um, there's a great conversation that went on. I assure you, it was an amazing conversation. Probably one of my favorites on the podcast so far. But I did not record that. So, yeah. So we are back. So we were talking about states. What is your favorite state? Do you have a favorite state?
My favorite state is probably South Dakota because it just kind of feels like that home away from home because we've
Okay.
been there for a couple of times.
So
So
South
yeah,
Dakota really is pretty interesting then. It's got like a lot more than just Mount Rushmore.
it's got Crazy Horse, and I remember there is more, but I don't quite remember what exactly. I think it's just the scenery is just really nice. Yeah, it's like a place that's untouched by like everything except for like little towns outside of like the Black Hills.
Yeah, it's probably like Tennessee if it was less touristy. We were talking, and it's pretty much like the better version of North Dakota. We were saying North Dakota has absolutely nothing in it that I can think
Yeah,
of. Um,
North Dakota has North Dakota has like nothing at all.
except
Nothing
some
like really
museums.
interesting. Just like a couple of museums. But like, there's nothing. It's like South Dakota. First thing you think is like Mount Rushmore. North Dakota, it's just like you think of nothing.
And you said you're from Wisconsin, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
like the cheese place, the Culver's place, the Green Packers place, and that's all I think of it from. But
yes. I think if you live like if your state borders Wisconsin, it's pretty notorious for, like I said before, the drunks and like the amount of people that drink alcohol. Yeah, especially as someone that lives in here, I can confirm it's exactly like what people say.
that reminds me, we were in Memphis one time. We were going there because my mother is a huge Elvis Presley fan, like a massive Elvis Presley fan,
Oh,
if you will. Um, and they have like
all
Elvis's
right.
home there.
Yeah.
Memphis is a crazy place. I never realized how like shady the entire town of Memphis is. Outside of the touristy spots, it's pretty crazy there. I saw at least like three people sleeping on top of a trash can, and like it wasn't like a dumpster trash can. It was just like a normal like trash can. I'm like that does not seem comfortable at all.
A lot of the bigger cities that are like that draw a lot of attention, they're pretty bad. Chicago is really the only one that I've like seen, but it's like
Yeah, I've
you
been to
just
Chicago.
see. Oh, we went in a tunnel and there's just a dude chilling there. And we were like, what the hell is
Yeah,
he up to?
yeah. I said this before when we recorded this before, but yeah, we went on a field trip. Went to the Industry Science Museum. The Illusion Museum was really cool. I liked that, and of course the Sears Tower, the Willis Tower, whatever you want to call it. And then we were walking out of Giordano's Pizza, and this dude was trying to sell my chemistry teacher his jacket or something, and like it was the most awkward conversation ever because the chemistry teacher is such an awkward guy, and this dude's just trying to sell him this jacket, and he's like, no, please, no, thank you, like talking like Elon Musk over here or something. Talk about there's just a lot of barren wasteland states. It seems like.
One state I always think is funny is Kansas. Have you heard the saying of Kansas is flatter than a pancake? I learned that scientists actually did a study of they did something. They compared it to a pancake and then Kansas, and it was proven that Kansas was flatter. Yeah,
Which is crazy.
Kansas is just completely like flat.
I said before, I do really want to go out west,
Uh,
but I don't really know where to go to. So,
so you're like Eastern Standard Time, right?
Midwest. Yeah.
EST.
Well, yeah, yeah,
So you're more closer to the Midwest.
yeah. I'm in the Midwest.
One funny thing that my dad told me because when he was 18, he was going to a college in Indiana. He said there was three states that you no, not
What
states,
college?
three cities you never want to stop in.
What?
It was a Christian college called Huntington.
Okay.
It's the cities is the three places that my dad will never stop is Milwaukee, Chicago, and Gary, Indiana.
Pardon the motorcycle that just went past me.
You
Yeah,
never want to stop.
Gary, Indiana. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Um, I think that's
That is
the
the
worst.
sketchiest fucking place ever.
It's the worst place in Indiana. Um, it's like,
Yes, it
I
is.
mean, the only thing it's
It's
got going for it is Michael Jackson was from there. But yeah.
yeah.
Aside from
That's
that,
the only thing. Like that makes you like think that literally makes you like pause and think for like 5 seconds, and then you remember it's Gary, Indiana, and you're
yeah,
probably gonna get raped, and mugged and raped in the first 5 seconds you get out of your car,
you're gonna
or
walk out of
something
your
like that. I don't
you're
fucking
gonna
know.
you're gonna walk out of your car and then walk back into your car and be like, huh, I thought I put on clothes today because like you have absolutely nothing on you. It just not even notice it because everybody's like an amazing pickpocketer. Yeah, I don't know why. Just speaking of driving, it reminds me. I've been listening to this podcast. Speaking of podcasts, I've been listening to this podcast that's based off of creepy pasta, and it's called. I don't know if you ever heard of it. And I hate creepy pastas. I don't like creepy pastas, but because they're stupid, I think. But this is good actually. It's called the Left Right Game. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Basically, it's like you repetitively take the first left and then the first right, and you do that like you just keep doing that, and eventually you end up in like a completely different world or something, and like more, it just gets crazier the more you go, and it's like a 6 hour podcast. I've been starting to listen to it, and it's actually like amazing writing.
With the topic of like a creepypasta, it's very loosely based on it. I made a post about this one house that's on my street. It's on the corner, and
Okay.
it's this big ass yellow house. There's a relatively big family there, but you never see them leave.
Oh yeah, like
You
you don't even
never
see them
see
go
it
outside.
except for like one. Yeah, only one person leaves the house, and it's because they work at a Dollar General in my town. It's the same Dollar General my brother works at.
Huh.
But that house makes me question what the fuck is going on in there.
Yeah, there's a guy across our street actually. Um, and it's just that guy. Nobody else is there. But and he's not like an older guy. He's like a younger guy. Like very pale
Uh,
dude. He like never leaves the house. Um, I've even done like an all nighters before, like not because I'm watching some person, but just because I'm with friends or something. But he never leaves. He'll leave like once or twice a month or something, but it's like in the middle of the night. Besides that, he like never leaves. It looks like so we're like he's got to be like a vampire or something. We don't know.
I couldn't even like begin to think what the hell's going on in that house.
Yeah,
But yeah, just on the topic of like that creepy shit.
yeah. That's why you need to play Hello Neighbor in real life and just sneak in their house and get clues. Just be like, what's going on here? I like how in Hello Neighbor you're just like you're pretty much the bad guy in Hello Neighbor, especially in the second one. I haven't watched the second one or anything or played it or anything, but what I've
Yeah,
gathered, you're just breaking into people's houses in the second one, just like the mayor, like this gardener lady, like some other dude, like not even suspicious people, just normal
yeah.
people, just breaking into people's houses.
Like, oh, you were arrested for breaking and entering. Can you give us a motive? And you were just like, they looked goofy. They looked
Yeah,
like they were up to something.
there
What was that
is
something? I don't know.
there is something fishy going on here. I need to look for clues. Was it?
Sir, you stole $5,000 from that house. I don't know. Maybe he got that from laundering from like I don't know, Cuba or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Oh, it was evidence. That's why it was evidence. It had to be concealed. I think the guy in the second one is like a reporter too, so it's just like this really nosy reporter guy that breaks into people's houses. You're just like, you just wake up in the middle of the night and this like fat reporter guy with a beard is by your bed and he's like, "So what do you think about this?" And you're just like, "Whoa!" Yeah, I don't have any
Yeah.
more random tangents to go off of. But there was that mention of, and I'm going to mention it to again because I still think this hypothetical is funny and that somebody should do it as an art or something. But just this guy, just this freaky guy with a trench coat that sells the most goofiest stuff ever. Just like this guy, and he's like, "Hey, would you like to buy some sundials? What would you want some sundials, kid?" Or just the most random things, or like, "Would you like to buy this uh like 18 or this like BC stone rock? I let me just pull it out of my trench coat for you." And he just has like prehistoric items or like goofy items.
No, no, it has to be the dumbest items that like he will somehow find a way to connect it to some celebrity. Like, hey, you want to buy this rock that like Tom Cruise's like fifth cousin looked at?
No, it's gonna be
How
like
much is it? $5,000.
$5,000. It's like
Dollars.
do you wanna buy this you wanna buy this bathtub water that Taylor
Oh,
Swift's great grandpa used or something? And it's like actually legit. It's actually legit. It's like not even a
oh my god. The bathwater thing just makes me think of like, oh, each day we stray further from God. And
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
we
yeah.
have dudes so desperate for something having to deal with a woman that they will go out of their way to buy bathwater, dude. Like, holy shit.
So, since we're talking about a lot of random stuff, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about something that happened on a fucking post that I did from like from a little bit ago. You know the challenge where it's like you draw out your type, what your preferences are for a significant other,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
your
no, I've
type.
never seen it. I don't keep up tabs on new things.
I thought it'd be funny to make a post where it was my type is extremely vague. It's basically look like a woman and just like me, and that's it. And then it's just Lola was right.
Uh, no, I
You know
have no
Lola.
idea. I'm sorry.
There's this one girl who was like, "Wait, really?" And I was like, "Yes, it's really that simple." And like made the and it like was said in a way. She kept on saying stuff that sounded like she liked me, but she hasn't said anything back because I asked, "What do you mean by it?" I'm fuck it. I'll read it off.
Okay, okay.
I
All
will
right,
I
I'm
will
intrigued.
read this shit
I'm
off
I'm
because I
intrigued.
am getting. I'm pretty sure you can like just look on my account. And it's the top comment. She says, "Wait, really?" I say, "Yes, it's that simple." And then she says, "I'm a girl and stuttering and and adding and then I asked, are you saying what I think you might be saying? Nothing.
No response. Absolutely no response.
No
What?
response.
So
Absolutely no response.
either yes, you're right, or she just wanted to mess with you, and then as soon as it got to that point, no response. Well, maybe that person will hear and you'll get an answer now. So there you go.
Maybe.
I doubt it because there's only 10 people
Maybe.
that listen to us, but we very much appreciate you 10 people that listen. And with that, I don't remember what you said for the last one, but do you have any mentions or plugs or advertisements for anything you want to make?
Give me to 100 followers on PSN. I'll personally go to the 94th floor of the Hancock Observatory and jump off.
What? Bro, do not do it, guys. Do not get this guy 100 followers.
Keep me at 99.
Keep him at 99 and no more. Either that or go to 101 incredibly quick.
Make an alt and give me to 101,
Yeah,
and it
advanced
won't
stream.
happen.
It won't happen. Oh, so now you guys got to do 101 or it will happen. Oh no. You're at 41, right?
I checked and it was like 45.
Okay, well, like the 10 people watching, you can at least get my guy up to 55. So, yeah, unless you're already followed. But yeah, we're at 74 right now, so I mean, guys, like 26 more left, guys. Let's do it. I don't know what I'm going to do if I get 100. We'll figure it out when we get there. Maybe I'll do a survey and then somebody else can decide for me. But anyways, it's been a pleasure talking to you twice now, but this time it's good. So, yeah. See y'all later.